different for breakfast. Some sardine, piece of dace, and then black beans, and that's shredded in with some broccoli.
Right now, people are doubting me. They're doubting me right now if I can get the results. You know, one of the goals I'm setting out for myself this time as I go into this, and I'll tell you guys to make it public, let's hold me accountable publicly. I'm going to beat Chris Gethin's results. If you guys don't know him, Chris is an extremely inspirational and respectable person. I follow Chris personally. I look up to the guy. But a lot of people, they want to be more like Chris. I'm not here to be like Chris. I'm here to beat Chris. Whatever his stand, he's always been the guy that's setting the standard so far. And nobody's ever challenged him. They want to be like Chris. They want to get results like Chris. Not me. I'm not here to be another Chris. I'm here to beat Chris. And some people, you know, people are doubting me when I said that. But just remember that the people who are doubting me now are most likely the same people who were doubting Chris back then as well. And even Chris, if he sees this, he's probably doubting me the same way the people doubted him before. But doubt me. I'll show you. But doubt me. But doubt me. You're making a big mistake by doubting me. I'll show you, and you guys are going to be following this, and you guys will see. I will beat Chris. And you know, if I beat Chris, I'm 100% sure, well, I am going to beat Chris. And when that happens, Chris is going to come back. He's going to try and one-up me. I'm going to try and one-up him again. And he's going to keep going. We're going to create something fucking fantastic. But there's going to be people who doubt me. And if you're one of them now, you're fucking in the wrong team. Alright, so the original plan was to increase volume a bit, but I was feeling really good, so I increased the weight on the rack pulls and the chins. So there's no increase in volume, I just increased intensity there and tried to keep my execution the same as last week using less weight. So my carbs are going to come down a little bit this week, because as you can see from the scale, my weight hasn't come down much. So carbs are going to go down a little bit. Fats I'll increase a little bit as opposed to protein, because it's almost excessive that I'm going to be if I eat even more protein. Now with your training, the reason why the volume is the same even though I increase the weight. Number one is because I'm decreasing carbs, but number two is because I need to get good at executing with a new load, with a heavier load. Let's say I got 150 on that bar. If you're doing one set of 8 reps with 150 and the reps are shit, doing another set only equals another 8 shit reps. You're giving your body something to recover from, but you're stimulating very little tissue. If you improve your execution first and you get one set of 8 good reps and then a second set of 8 good reps, the difference will be huge. So don't just think about think about how you're doing it, because execution has to be on point. There's virtually never a point at which execution is perfected. You can always further improve execution. Keep that in mind, because execution is everything. Make improving your execution the core of your training goal. All right, that's day 1 of week 3. Let's go. So if you're doing 2 sets, now if you're now doing 2 sets of shit reps, of 8 shit reps, you've now got 16 shit reps. Stacking crap on top of crap does not make it better. Crap on more crap, you just got more crap. Alright, week 2, day 2. So calves and chest on the menu for today. It's going to be the same as last week. Keep the weights consistent, but try to improve execution on all of them. Again, for the same reason as I mentioned in yesterday's vlog. And that's all. Let's go do it. same shirt. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, it's calves and alright, that's calves and chest done. Was really good session there. I was really stable, so again, I'm working on getting more stability. The more stable you are, the more output you can get. Think about the analogy. You can't shoot a cannon out of a canoe. So one of the things I'm focusing on all the time is increasing the amount of stability I have. If you watch the incline barbell press today, you'll see how much stability I have and how little movement I actually have around my whole entire body. But then I'm keeping... So how much... You see how only my humerus is moving, my upper arm is moving, and I try to keep everything else set in stone. Of course, except for my feet, which I have funny feet and I can't help but move around. I do try to be conscious of it though, and a position that's in a position that allows me to have more leg drive. Anyway, that's all for today. Alright, today we're hitting hamstrings and calves, a little bit, no, not calves. We're going to hit hamstrings and then a little bit of quads. I don't think I'll make any time for calves. And this is the morning workout. In the afternoon we'll be hitting delts and arms. I've got to... There's going to be a lot of work today at work as well, so a big project to work on, a long ass chapter to translate. There's a lot of work to do at work today, so it's a big project, and there's going to be a big chapter to translate too. So that's all, and let's go hit hamstrings now. Okay, so we're now on to seated leg curls. So in the first exercise with the lying leg curls, we're trying to get the hamstrings fully shortened. Now we're trying to load it in its fully lengthened position by creating hip flexion, which you can do through seated leg curls. Can't get this one filmed, so I can't set it up in any way, but you'll have to just go with that. See that? The seat on the seated leg curls angled backwards a little bit. In other words, you're reducing hip flexion. Because we want to emphasize the fully lengthened position of the hamstrings, you need to be hip flexion. So in some cases, for some people, depending on your build, obviously femur length and that's the sort, you may have to sit a bit more upright to create the hip flexion required to fully lengthen your hamstrings. Alright, so we're doing it on Romanian deadlifts now with the barbell. We're going to create a bit of a, lift our toes up to lengthen the calves, to take the calves out of the equation, because your gastroc crosses over the knee joint. So if you ever want to feel your calves doing work, while you're doing your hamstring curls, point your toes, you feel your hamstrings working. So we're going to raise the toes to get rid of the calves. You don't raise it some random amount. If you want to find how much you raise it, just contract your tibialis, that'll be it. So we're emphasizing efficiency, we need efficiency. One exercise only. And with leg press, if you think about what you do, it's really easy. It's harder at the bottom. As you come up further and further, as you get further and further full knee extension, the load tapers off. So we're adding the bands to even out the resistance profile, or not even out. So it's to match the strength profile and the resistance profile. that workout felt awesome. Like all the way to up, I felt a lot more stable, had a lot more output on the lying leg curl. So I did a fourth set, and on the lighter weights where we're just emphasizing the shortened range. Then we went to the Romanian deadlifts. Weight went up again. I'll have to go back and watch to make sure execution remained the same. And then we got the leg press. We added the bands this time, and weight went up again. So I was feeling really, really good. Now we got one more workout in the afternoon. That's going to be delts and arms. And now we're off to work. Alright, so we're heading to the gym. We're going to do a side delt focused workout. Going to hit arms if I can make it in time. If not, I'll move it to tomorrow. Don't think I'll get much filmed, peak hour reasons. If I can't get much filmed, I'll do it tomorrow or the day after. As I'll tag it on at the end of the other workouts to give you guys a look. Alright, we're going to go hit delts and arms now. Preferably I'll be able to hit arms. If I can't, then I'll tag it on at the end of tomorrow's workout, or the day, tomorrow's workout I'll tag it on. I don't know how much I'll get filmed because it's peak hour. If I can't get much, I'm going to tag it on and explain it to you guys, walk you through it, give you a look after tomorrow's workout. I got a lot to do, so I'm going to get going. Good morning, guys. It's day 4. Yeah, I had fuck all sleep yesterday, so there's that. But won't let that affect me. I'm still going to train and do what I have to do. Trust me, results don't know excuses, they know commitment. So I decided that I'm going to be leaving my current job because I just cannot put up with the people there. I'm going to go start my own business. I got started yesterday. I'm going to do it within 48 hours. I'll get the whole business set up. So the website, the stock, everything like that. 48 hours, people thinking it's impossible. Well, watch me, it's going to happen. And they're telling me I'm not going to be able to run my own business, not going to be able to succeed. Fuck them, I'm going to do it too. Anyway, we've got calves, back, and rear delts on the agenda. And I'll film it for you, you'll see it. I'm not going to let my lack of sleep stop me from doing what I have to do. Let's go do it. You guys will get to witness it, so don't doubt me. That's it. I feel fucking good. I'm telling you, if you think you can actually beat me, you're fucking crazy. Anyway, off to work now. Gonna get this business up and running in record time. Watch me.
Alright, I've had like 1 hour's sleep, so I've had like 2 hours sleep the last 2 days. I'll see you guys in a bit when we go to the gym. I've only had like 2 hours sleep the last 2 days. 1 hour last night, 1 hour today, so I'm still brain dead. I'll see you guys a bit when we go to the gym.
I'm feeling a bit better now. I had like 250 milligrams of caffeine, which is double what I'm used to. I'm not a big stim fan, not a stim junkie for sure. We're gonna go hit calves and chest now, and then in the afternoon we'll come back for delts and arms instead of tomorrow, because I gotta get that business up and running, as I said, in record time. So I said it, now I gotta make it happen. Yeah, I've had like shit all sleep, but results come from commitments, not excuses. So we're gonna commit to it and make sure that it's done. No bitching. I had to translate really long chapters too. I don't know. One of those weeks or whatever. Shit happens. So ideally, I would have hit shoulders and arms tomorrow, because I train quads in the morning, and programming wise, it'd be better. But life's not perfect, and I said I would get the business up in record time. I'm going to keep my word. I'm going to make it happen, and show you that it's possible. That's alright. That's calves and chest done. I threw in front delts at the end as well with a neutral grip press. 2 exercises I couldn't film for chest were the metabolic portion of the workout, which was short range clavicle cable fly, supersetted with the guillotine or clavicle press, whatever you want to call it, on the Smith machine, which I couldn't record because I was moving about. It would be impossible to set things up. So this afternoon now we're going to go and hit delts, mainly side delts and arms. And that was really tiring. I was getting really tired in between sets. Couldn't recover in between sets very well. So a little bit iffy, but it's alright. Felt strong still. I'm just going to keep pushing it now. Alright, we're back at the gym. Delts and arms. It's Friday, so it's party night. Everybody's got to get a pump. So 100% chance, it is a 50-50 chance that it's going to be crowded. Did I get you? Did I get you? Did I get you?
Electro.
Alright, we were in luck there. Wasn't too crowded, and I managed to get the whole delt workout for you guys. Not every single set was recorded, but it was done in a layering style. I don't think you'd be able to Google that. I don't think it's a real concept yet. And then we went to arms. The first arm workout we focused on the mid-range. So this workout, when we did arms, we're hitting the lengthened range. Got that all recorded for you guys, luckily. Yeah, I do know one guy, there was a point in which the guys was standing there. Can't do much about that. It's what happens when you got people who don't really care. They saw the camera, but whatever. So 1 hour, that's 1 hour's sleep and 2 workouts done. Don't tell me you can't do it. Well, maybe you can't, but I definitely can. And tomorrow will be quads and a little bit of hams, and I'm looking forward to that one. Alright, we're at Powerhouse Gym. It's my favourite gym to train legs at. A bunch of other things too. Great atmosphere. We're going to go hit quads and hams. I just dealt with a retard from Wuxia World this morning, well, yesterday too, with him talking shit and trying to put words in my mouth, but whatever the fuck, the guy's a clown. But let's go hit quads now.
Electro.
That's quads, hams done. I was feeling a bit iffy after the first set of squats, working set one. My left knee was a little bit achy for some reason. I'm gonna have to watch it again. I think I wasn't feeling very stable at my hips though. I could feel my knee path on my left leg not too good. So it wasn't very well aligned. Basically knee path wasn't traveling in a straight line. It was kind of wobbling. So stability was poor there. Then the hack squat got taken, so instead of doing it as my second exercise, I did it after the leg extension and lying leg curl superset. Usually people would go, I got to drop the weight or whatever. I pulled myself together. I said I would at least hit the same weight as last week, if not beat it. So I went in there, but I changed my mind and I said I'm going to beat the shit out of it. And so I did. If you look at the set, I couldn't get the set film because there was nobody around. And there was no way to set up. So I managed to pump out more reps than last time. The reps felt a lot more clean. So I was getting a lot more stability and a lot more output. I could really feel them there. So I got all sets done. I beat on the hack squat, on the leg extensions and leg curls, a lot stronger as well. So a lot more stability. I could feel much better contractions. I was getting the quads a lot more shorter. Hamstrings on the lying leg curls, I got the weight up. Execution maintained relatively the same. My hip was coming up a little bit, but that's what I'm going to work on next week. Same weight. Try to improve that. So that was a commitment I just made to myself. I promised myself I would beat it, and I did. So if you're going to say something, do it. People say I talk and talk and talk and talk, but guess what? I back it up. I do it every single time. I'm still really tired, so I'm off now. And that is week 3 done.